Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review, I'm talking to you about Glitched. Now, Glitched is by Jason Fulton and Sean Ungandelli and is out now. Glitched is basically a website builder that allows you to take news type videos, put them on a website, and then add various types of advertisements. Now, if you look at the actual sales page, which I'm sure you've been over to by now, you see it's completely overhyped, exposed $1.84 trillion Google glitch. And you can do everything in one click. Hopefully after this review you get a bit more of an idea of what this product actually is and some of the pitfalls of using these types of softwares online. So guys, if you haven't been over to the channel before, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you really want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, I got some great training for you. Go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through the process completely for free, step by step. So guys, let's look at this. You can basically make money apparently from having done for you news stories, and you're going to be exposing a Google glitch. So let's jump straight inside. I've actually purchased this product, so we're going to go ahead and jump inside the members area live. So here I am inside, guys. The interface looks quite nice. You know, this is nice colors, I guess, but what you have here is basically an ability to build sites. You have an ads builder here where you can go ahead and make your own ads that you can put on those sites, and it's just one of these very basic photo editor type apps where I can go ahead and open a photo. I can bring the photo in and I can start changing that photo inside the application. Then you have a way to submit this to search engines, submit it to Google News, and then you have some tutorials here. Now I've gone through the tutorials, I'll do that first. Basically the tutorials are very basic. There's a welcome video here, there's a quick video about how to actually go ahead and set up a site, and then there's supposed to be a case study here, which isn't actually a case study at all. Basically it's telling you that you can go on JVZoo, Warrior Plus or ClickBank and get offers off them so that you can add them to this site and make money, which in theory would work. I'm going to give you a big drawback of this site in a second. So basically let's look at the types of sites you can actually create. So you've got done for you sites here. Now all of these are done for you already in the system, and you can just go ahead and clone them. If I just go ahead and show you any one of these done for you sites, one thing I do notice is it's on their website at the moment. There is a way that apparently you can add this to your own domain. I think you're just going to end up redirecting it. And basically this done for you site has got a couple of categories. If you look on the news category, you can add these types of videos to this site. But what you can see straight away, if I look at my own computer, these are all very squished. It's not a very nice format, so it's not a great looking site once you go ahead and build one. But if I go and click into any of these videos, what it'll do is it'll bring me over to this page and basically open this video here, and there will be advertisements that you can have on the edge here to make money. There's a place to share down here, as we know. If you go ahead and use these types of sharing applications, if you got people on those sites, they'll actually go and see that, and maybe you can get some traffic that way. But at the end of the day, if you've got nobody on Facebook, Twitter or Pinterest, then nobody's going to come over to look at these articles. The other thing is, obviously, when you're thinking about marketing, you've got to think about congruency. So you've got to think about how this article, if you share it to somebody or you shared this whole site, relates to the products or services you want to advertise. But that's just basic marketing, guys. So if you just come on here, if I actually look at this video, these videos have been taken straight off YouTube. So I can just double click into the video here. I'm gone straight over to YouTube here to my account. And this is coming from a site, the Young Turks site. I just want to check something here. There's nowhere on this site that says this is allowed to be used. It's not Creative Commons video. So basically they're taking other people's videos and then trying to monetize them on a separate site, which is not very ethical, and it's pretty much against YouTube's terms and conditions. You're obviously allowed to use these videos and embed them, but you're not supposed to be then adding overlays to them or trying to monetize them yourself on those sites. It's a bit of a grey area that they're trying to expose here, but you're not supposed to be taking anybody else's video unless it's Creative Commons off YouTube and using it. If somebody checks on this, they can soon close you down for breaching copyright. So basically that's what this is doing. It's taking YouTube videos and embedding it in this site. If I go back to the actual site itself, let's go and create a new one. It's pretty quick to create. You can basically just add a site name here, and you can add a site description here very quickly, and then this is where you're actually going to add the videos here. So I just come along and add some videos. If I upload a new category name, I can start adding videos in certain categories. So I'm just going to put sport here, see what it brings back. News channel to search from. You can search from any kind of news channel here, and it'll bring back those channels. But what it's going to do, let's have a look, see where it brings those videos actually from onto the site. So it's brought all these videos across. Again, they're a bit random, but you can be a bit more specific about your category. And I'm going to add all of these to my particular site. So I'm going to save that category. So I have a website image on here if I wanted to. So I can go ahead and choose an image to have my website banner. And there you go. I'll take that as my website banner there. Then I'll go ahead and send them off to a link. And then I could have a side banner here as well. Let's just go ahead and pick something random just to see if it loads up. And then you can have a content banner again as well. So let's just go and pick any old thing and put that in there just to see what happens. And then I can publish the site. So the actually publishing the site is quite quick. Again, if I wanted to go ahead and get traffic, this isn't going to be traffic unless you've got visitors in any of these places. This is just an application called Add to Any, which you can go and get right now and add to your various sites. And unless you've got actually audiences on any of these links, then you're not going to get any kind of traffic, especially if you're using things like Trello, which is a project management software. Half of these aren't even applicable. So that's not really going to be traffic for you. If I just go ahead and click on this, I want to see what the site looks like. And basically it's allowed me to bring these sites over here. I've got my sport category here, and it's giving me these additional advertisements at the top. That's a bit squished. I could have got an image that was better. And if I click on this one, it should take me over to Google, which it does. And again, if I just click into one of these videos, I'm interested to see where these videos are coming from. And again, what they're doing is they're taking them off YouTube. So they're taking them off the various channels on YouTube. Let's have a look at where this one's coming from. They're coming off the YouTube channels of the particular news channels, which there's nothing on here again that tells me I'm allowed to share this. So, you know, a really big grey area for me there. So it does work. My big concern with this at the moment is, as with any of these kind of shiny object softwares, one, the sales page is completely ridiculous. They're not making any money off this. That's a fact. And you can actually tell that if you look at their demo video. One of their demo videos actually shows the site itself, and they say they're making thousands of dollars off this. But if I actually look at this video here, I don't want to be picky, guys, but they've got 53 videos apparently on this site, 3 news sites, and they've had 15 total visits. So they're not making loads of money off this. Now, what they do offer as one of the upgrades looks like is various ways you can monetize your sites. You can add things like links to AdSense and add your AdSense codes. That must be one of the upsells. Issue there is, guys, you need a hell of a lot of visitors to make any money on Google AdSense. So you just need to be aware that you need to get traffic over to these sites. And the way these are structured at the moment, you're not going to get traffic over to these because there's nothing unique that Google will rank these for. Even if you do submit to a search engine, which is a complete waste of time. I've done this lots of times before in the past, and who cares? You're submitting it to a search engine with millions and millions of pages, so that's not going to make a difference. And submit to Google News. Apparently you can submit this to their publisher center, and that's going to rank. I don't think it's going to rank at all, guys. So as usual, guys, these are very, very shiny objects. It's good to play around with. You can build a site with it, but I don't think you're going to get any traffic over here whatsoever. I've had 3 visits just by playing around with one site. So the fact that they got 15 visits or 53 videos is telling you that nobody is watching those videos on those 3 sites. So they can't even prove it on their demo video that they're actually getting traffic over to it. And if you're not getting traffic, you're not going to get paid any money. So guys, let's go back to the sales page. Just one more thing to kind of point out here. You need to understand that these graphics are just graphics. There are no reflection of anything to do with the product that you're looking at. If you're viewing these sales pages, if you watch my videos, I've done this before plenty of times. Right click on it, search on the image with Google Lens, and what you find is this graphic is turning up on ClickOut Live, Share and Earn Live, Post and Earn, Clicko, half of these products aren't even theirs, and they're all using the same graphic, because what happens is these sales pages are being made by a central team. All these vendors do is go and order a sales page off them, and they come up with whatever nonsense they want to write on the sales page. They're not reflective of the quality of the product at all. They're just random things put on a sales page to make you want to buy it. And if you're a newbie, unfortunately, you're going to get sucked in, and I'll tell you now, you're not going to make any money with this. So guys, I hope that was valuable to you. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you're interested in these types of alternative reviews where I'm giving you my honest opinion, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business in the right way online that's going to give you a real sustainable income for years to come, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through some great training there that'll get you started today. Until next time guys, take care.